Welcome Tamers, Blue Aura Master here. Today I am doing an unboxing of the Digimon Adventure 02 box. This is a product that was also anticipating this year since it contains basically reprints of certain cards that were given out of the release of the Adventure 02 movie. I unfortunately was not able to get my hands on those specific artworks of those cards, but I'm happy that we were able to get this product since it contains also not only cards but some other accessories as well. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and get started. Already took the liberty of taking the tape off the box, so we'll go ahead and take a look. Alrighty. So here it is. Here it is. Let's go ahead and take a look. A lot of these cards I really do like, especially because of how they did the background for these. I think they are just a lot nicer than the ones that they gave out when the movie released, but still quite a bummer that wasn't able to get them. But I mean, the fact that they are a little more accessible with this product, that's okay. That's definitely okay in my book. On my thoughts on the movie itself, I thought it was pretty good. Definitely still left me with more questions than answers, and it definitely needed more fight scenes, that's for sure. But it was pretty nostalgic, and seeing all the transitions and the characters just all grown up, it's definitely worth it. It was definitely worth going to see it in theaters, and I'm just hoping to get my hands on the Blu-ray soon. And yeah, so we'll go ahead and just still open this up here. Alrighty, so here it is. You can already see Vmon, Ukomon, and Wormmon here, and the rest of the gang: Armadillomon, Patamon, Gatomon, and Hawkmon. Let's see here. Even the box is nice. Even the box is nice. Okay, so first thing we have here in terms of accessories is that we have the card sleeves, and we also have a playmat. I'm actually going to take that out first so I can lay everything out a lot more nicely. Just going to set this to the side for a minute. And let's take a look here. And that is one nice playmat. Imperial Dramon has always been my favorite Digimon, specifically Dragon Mode, but seeing the artworks like this and just the nice blue color it has, I really do like it. I'm more of a fan of the playmats that do have spaces for each one of the, well, you have your deck space, your trash space, security, tamers options, your Digi-Egg deck. I'm more of a fan that they have spaces, especially it helps when you're teaching new players, but it's still definitely a very nice playmat. I'm going to go ahead and, there we go, got a seal here. So we'll take a better look at it. And there we go. Yeah, very nice playmat. I do like it. Feel. It's very nice. Okay, and so not only the playmats, we get some card sleeves as well. Let's go ahead and take a look. And okay, got the sleeve. And now, for what we were waiting for, the cards. You already see here Dragon Mode Ace in the front. I was really hyped when Dragon Mode Ace was announced and released in the demo deck back in BT14. Although, I mean, this artwork is fantastic, and there's another one that's also pretty cool. But as a card itself, I found it really hard to get the full advantage of it, since I've been hoping for a card that would play as a tamer for free, since the Imperial Dramon deck doesn't have that. But in putting it in practice, it was a lot harder to use because you don't really take advantage of the Blast Digivolve to use that effect. You just end up digivolving it normally, and then after that, your opponent could easily, easily take remove it from the field. So that was always a bummer. But anyways, go ahead and take these out carefully. Here we go, and wow, that card looks beautiful. Definitely looks nice. Love the background. And what's cool about this box is that you get 2 of each artwork. So like if you have a friend that also bought this box, you can pretty much just trade for the cards that you need. So that's pretty cool. And okay, we're gonna go ahead and start it. We're gonna start with Promo Vmon. This Vmon is pretty good in the deck, where if you have a tamer, this Digimon can digivolve into a free for 1 less cost. Inheritable when attacking if the Digimon has 2 or more colors, which is your level 5s, your Jogras. You can draw 1 card, and it's not once per turn. So like starter deck Pyldramon and starter deck Pyldramon and BT16 Pyldramon, they can attack at least twice. So yeah, gaining early advantage is very good. And I just have to say right now, like, the artworks of these cards are very nice. Just something about the bubbles, the party strings, and that the clouds in the background, the sky, the artwork of the Digimon itself, it's just really nice. It's very cute. It's very beautiful. I really like these cards in comparison to the movie promos, since they just had like a color background, which was fine, but these ones definitely feel a lot more alive. And the texture on the cards as well is very nice. So we're going to go ahead and set them here. We have here now Promo Wormon. Where on play, you can reveal top 3 and add a green or blue card with 2 or more colors and a tamer with Ken in its name. Return the rest to the bottom of the deck, and end of turn, you can DNA. So it's pretty decent. In the version of my deck, I really don't play him, since you can only grab a 2-color card, and that's usually going to be your level 5s, depending on how you play your deck. Because at the end of the day, I end up whiffing with him more often than not. But you can definitely play a version where you have all 2-color cards. It's definitely good, and the fact that he searches a Ken Tamer is pretty nice, especially with the BT16 Davis and Ken. You always want to grab that, but still, just cannot deny that artwork. It's just so nice. Put him here beside Vmon. Okay, now we have Promo Hawkmon. Him just like Wormmon, except that you reveal top 3 and add a red or yellow card with 2 colors and a card with Yoli in the name, and also end of turn DNA. This card's pretty good, especially with the new Sylphimon support, and sadly not like Imperial Dramon, those decks do need a little bit more search power. They're not as consistent, at least in that terms. And just with the effects of end of turn DNA is always just your best friend with your DNA decks. It's just so you can at least manage to get to your level 5 without much problem. Here we go. And now we have Gatomon. This one just has barrier. And inheritable, all of your opponent's security Digimon gain -2. Will gain. Better say they lose 2000 DP. So that's actually pretty good, so you don't have to worry about DP modifications or even just like jamming in general. So we're gonna go ahead and put them over here. It's very nice. Being really careful with my cards, I don't want to damage them in any way, shape, or form. Now we have Armadillomon, just like with Hawkmon and Wormmon. This one, he adds a black or yellow 2-colored card and a card with Cody in its name to your hand, and also has the end of turn DNA. So not much to say there. Another one, I think out of the three decks, Shakuamon is the one with the least support. Definitely still needs a lot more power, at least in terms of their searches, and just the end of turn DNA. You can definitely be creative with older cards that have come out, but you always want your tamers. Like, you always want that consistency of your tamers. So now we have here Promo Patamon. Promo Patamon here, him on play is that you can search your security stack and you can add one yellow or black card with two colors among them, and if you added a card you can recover one, then shuffle your security. So pretty good. So basically that yellow trend of your security stack being basically your second hand. And also inheritable, all opponent security Digimon gain minus 2000 DP, which actually ends up pretty useful. Especially with these kinds of decks that don't really have like DP modifications or even jamming. So, and there's the guy himself, Ukomon, Promo Ukomon, where if you promote from your breeding area, you can gain one memory and then hatch again. Everybody's been wanting this guy gone in the upcoming ban list, which I can't really blame them. I mean, overall, it's a good card. Definitely, he does get a little bit annoying. He's not like invincible, but just that memory gain and hatching again is just way too strong. You just pick up so much pace with just doing that alone. So yeah, but can't deny that this guy looks pretty good, and still, the artwork of all of these cards is just amazing. I really do like them. They're just very nice. And then lastly, we have here our Tamers, which, I mean, some of my favorite artworks of the game is definitely the one with the Digimon with their Tamers, with their respective Tamers, just showing off that, that always the bond of friendship and whatnot. And here with the Promo Davis, that start of your main phase, if you have a Digimon with free in the trait, you can gain a memory, and on play, you can play a Vmon for free, or evolve one of your Vmons into X Vmon for free. So, pretty good. Him there with Vmon. Very nice. Put these over here. Next we have Kenichi Joji. Him, just like Davis, if you control a free, you gain a memory, and on play, you can play a Wormmon, or you can Digivolve one of your Digimon into Stingmon from your hand without paying the cost. So, also pretty good. And, let's go ahead and rearrange these a little better. Huh. There we go. They got stuck. So I was thinking that, wait, it got a bit of a problem. Why did a box only contain one of them? Now we have Yoli. Same thing. If you control a free, you can gain a memory, and on play, you can play a Hawkmon or Digivolve into Aquilon without paying cost. Very nice. I don't know. I just like seeing all of these, all of these guys just grown up. I don't know. It's very nostalgic. Like, you can say like they grew up with us over the years. Now we have Kari. This one with Kari is that if you have fewer security than your opponent, you gain a memory, and also play a Salamon for free, or Digivolve into a Gatomon for free. It's very nice. Pretty much these all have like the same trend. But still, like, these artworks are just fantastic. We have Cody here. Him, like Ken and Davis, gain a memory if you have a free, and play an Armadillomon or Digivolve into Ankylomon for free. We have TK now. Same like Kari, if you have fewer security. No, wait, that's wrong. If you have more security this time, you gain a memory, then play a Patamon or Digivolve into Angemon without paying the cost. Very nice. And last but not least, we have Louis Owada. So with him, on play, you can promote one of your level 3 or higher Digimon from your breeding area. And when you promote, if it's your turn, you can suspend him to gain a memory. So him in conjunction with Ukomon, you're gaining a lot of memory. You're promoting right away. So like you have extra attacks in or extra inheritables depending on what your Digi-Egg is. So these two definitely do work together. They work together very nicely. And yeah, that's basically it for the cards. These are just fantastic. I love them. Man, I'm just so happy to have this product in my hands finally. Alrighty, and what I'm gonna do for the rest of the video is that I'm actually gonna go ahead and sleeve up these cards. I'm gonna actually use these here on hand. I believe it's very fitting. And how I sleeve my cards, I do use Perfect Seal, Sealable, Dragon Shield. These are very nice, very useful sleeves. And I also use the CSG KMC oversleeves as well. I really like keeping my cards in perfect condition, no scratches, no bends, no nothing. And basically these are just like trophies to me, and I will be keeping them in my binder, that's for sure. I would definitely play them in my deck, especially the Vmon and Wormmon, just because the artworks are fantastic. But honestly, these are just too precious that I'm not gonna do that. I am not gonna use them in my deck and risk them getting damaged. So for the rest of the video, I'm just gonna go ahead and fast forward while I'm sleeving these cards, and we'll just wrap everything up there. Alrighty, there we go. Went ahead and triple sleeved every single card here. Definitely took longer than I thought, but I'm definitely going to fast forward everything so it doesn't be too boring. These are going to be very well kept in my binder because I love all of these artworks and I do not want them to, get roughed up or anything. So I hope you all enjoyed. To everyone who stuck with me till the end, I would like to give a huge shout out as well to my local card shop owner. You know who you are, for hooking me up with this product. I definitely do not regret purchasing it in the slightest. I love all the accessories that it comes with it, the playmat, the sleeves, just the cards itself as well. It's still just very nice that you get 2 of each one. So like if you have a friend who also plans on buying this, you can go ahead and trade for the cards that you need. And yeah, I definitely hope that you all enjoyed. To everyone who stuck with me till the end, and until next time, have yourself a great day.